We measure the things around us. It may be length, time, area, weight, capacity, and many more, isn't it? Let's see how and what do we measure. Look, children, what is the boy asking the tailor to do? He is asking him to make sleeves of his shirt little shorter, isn't it? When you say long or short, you are talking about the length of the object. You can see few measuring tools over here: measuring tape, ruler, odometer, etc. Measuring tape is a flexible ruler to measure size or distance. You may have also seen measuring tapes designed for carpentry or construction, which is stiff and remains stiff and straight when extended, but retracts into a coil for a convenient storage. Okay. Odometer is an instrument for measuring the length or the distance traveled by a vehicle, a wheeled vehicle like cars, trucks, etc. Now see the girl telling her mother that her bag is very much heavy, and look, the mother replies to her. Mother asked her to take out the dictionary in order to make her bag lighter. So, when you say heavy or light, you are talking about weight, isn't it? You might have seen a vegetable seller measures the weight of the vegetable, right? Oh, see this girl requesting her mother to give her only a half glass of milk. When you say a full glass of milk, half glass of water, etc., that means you are talking about its volume. Volume is about how much space a fluid, that is liquid, takes up. You can see the measuring cups over here. They are used to measure the volume of liquids. The volume of a liquid sometimes is referred to as capacity also. Now, when it comes to measurement, we have standard and non-standard units of measurement. Any item that is used to measure something are all non-standard units. Let's have the closure of the same. Unit is used to measure a given attribute. Your answer depends on what measuring system you are going to use. For example, in US standard measuring system, distance is measured in miles, cups to measure volume, pounds to measure weight. But if you are using metric system, then distance is measured in kilometers, capacity in liters, weight in kilograms, and so on. Children, today we are going to focus on length. In ancient India, China, Egypt, and the other countries, people used the body parts to measure the length of objects. They are called non-standard units of length. See the picture shown here, and you will come to know what a pace or stride means. The pace is a normal walk, whereas in stride you take long steps. The measure of distance from one step to another can be measured using pace or stride. Now let's see what a digit means. It is the thickness or width of the index finger. Can you guess the length of the matchbox in digits? Yes, approximately one digit. Now let's see how much is palm length. It is the distance across the base of the four fingers that form the palm. Now guess the length of the hand gloves of yours. Okay, now we will see how much is hand span. It is the distance from the tip of the little finger to the top of the thumb of an outstretched arm. Now measure the table at your house in hand span. Okay, now let's see one more non-standard unit of length, that is cubit. What is cubit? It is the distance from the tip of the middle finger to the outstretched hand to the front of the elbow. Children, can you tell me the length of the laptop in cubits? Yes, it is 1 cubit. And what about the length of the seat of a chair in cubits? Foot span is the length of foot. Measure the doormat at your house in foot span and write it in your notebook. Fathom, reach or arm span means the length of the outstretched arms. Now measure the belt of your father and write its length in arm span. Dear children, only body parts are not the non-standard units of length. As we know, non-standard unit means whatever thing we use to measure. It means if we use paper clips, stick, blocks, pens, crayons, anything, okay, then they are all the non-standard units of length. But you need to take care how to measure with them. You must place each unit right up next to the next unit without leaving any space in between. Start at one end and measure in a straight line to the other end. Remember the 3 keys for non-standard measurement. Use objects that are of the same size. Second, that is start at the edge of the object. And third one, there shouldn't be any overlaps or gaps. Okay children? Now measure 10 things at your house using non-standard units of length. Thank you.